Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Smoking my Kaywoodie Super Green with some Newminster number 17 English Luxus from November of 2019. Beautiful day, absolutely gorgeous. And the old back is just not letting me do nothing. I gotta get a heating pad for this this rocking chair. So I got the old Kirkman Champion number 2 out. Decided to bring it out here and put it in the garage or in the barn and have that in here with me. That's the old one, the old school Kirkman from the old days. It's all cleaned up. I polished it up, got it all cleaned, and figured I'd bring it out here with me, get it out of keep it out of the weather. Unfortunately, they don't make those anymore. I wanted to get a couple more of them, and they're not making those anymore at all. So I don't know exactly what is going on with Kirkman. Something's going on with their plant over in China, I guess. And what they had done was they took all the old Dietz tooling from here in the States years ago, or Dietz had taken all their old tooling and moved it over to China, and Kirkman wound up buying that. And then they were still turning out the Dietz lanterns, but then they started making these Kirkmans with using better metal, higher grade metals, thicker glass. They're just a much better lantern than the Dietz that are being made nowadays. And then after the COVID, everything just kind of stopped, and I don't know what exactly happened, but you can no longer get these galvanized lanterns. You can no longer get any of the Kirkman lanterns except the brass lanterns made here in the United States, and they're pricey. When I bought this one, I believe it was like $58 or something like that when I bought it. That was back before 2000, and that was back pre COVID days. And this was like the top of the line Kirkman, not made in the USA lantern. And it's an incredible lantern, well made. Upgraded tremendously from the Dietz lanterns. The Dietz, you leave them out in the weather and they rust, and they're just not as well made as these. These are made with galvanized metals and they just hold up better. They're like the old days. The old Dietz used to be. Thicker metal, heavier. They're much heavier. Glass is much thicker on them. And they were about $20 more than the Dietz were. $20, $30 maybe. But well worth it. I'm talking about the new Dietz, the current Dietz production stuff, which were fine. Lanterns that worked well, and just the glass was thin. If I bought a Dietz one, I would always buy a Kirkman lantern glass to put in my Dietz. It was an extra $12 or something to get the thicker glass. Well worth it. But now you can't get any of these. In their website it said, stay tuned, new products coming for a couple of years now. So I don't know what's going on. They've got, all the beautiful brass handmade lanterns that they're making here in the United States that are, $300, which are beautiful, but they're all handmade, they're gorgeous, they're well worth the $300, I'm sure, but each one, handmade. But I'm lucky enough here that I've got a antique store right here in downtown Salem that has tons of old Dietz lanterns. For about what I paid for this one, so I can go get a decent lantern for a decent price. So, I just make sure everything's working on it. And I know what I want, what I'm looking for. But I'd like to be able to get a couple more of these, you know, these galvanized ones. Even if they were the smaller font size. You know, this is the big font. What if it held less fuel? I should have bought them up when I had the chance. That's what I should have done when I saw them there. I used to go into their shop all the time because they were in San Diego County when I was living in San Diego, and I'd go up there all the time. And I always came home with a lantern. Or an oil lamp or something, you know. And but I should have been buying these up. Man, I should have just been buying these up when they were still cheap. To kick myself now for not doing it. But anyway, it's good to have it back out here. Got it all filled up. Need to bring out some matches so I can light it up. Get a couple more out here. Do some more lantern videos, late night lantern videos. But anyway, I will catch y'all later. Have a good one. Happy Saturday. Talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Here comes that wind again. Jiminy cricket. Talk to you later.